So 4 Zoes.
We starting over. And it's live. Oh shit, nigga, I'm dead, nigga. Oh shit, this shit got me deader than my parents, man. What's up, guys? Your boy Kane Petty here. Back at it again. We're at the Top Cut Regional for Digimon. Got my boy
Ryan.
I was gonna say Arnot.
Arnot works. Arnot works.
So go ahead and tell them about yourself, champ. Tell them what place you got, what you played.
4th place. Played Yellow Hybrid. Went undefeated. X 0-2. We got 2 draws that bumped us down to 4th. Actually ended up playing in the finals. Me and the guy who did win, and we drew. So it made everyone else had to play another round. And I love that.
I love that. Mr. Guy that ruined our regional. I had an extra round, but I was supposed to eat and smoke and...
Oh, I smell bitch in here. Yeah, smell like bitch.
That's it.
Anyways, let's go ahead and get into this deck profile. Let's show the sauce.
Right. So first off, we got 4 Zoes.
Hey.
We got 1, 2, 3 TKs, TK and Karis. We got 1, 2, 3 Karis. We got 2 Codys and 2 TKs.
Okay, so that's 4,
Got
5, 6,
14 of
7. Ooh, okay.
2 + 2 is 4. -1, that's 3. Quick maths.
14 Tamers.
Like the way the Tamers are, wouldn't change anything?
Nope, I just read it. So when this is a little bit different of a package than 3 weeks ago when we did the profile. So
Nice.
updated Tamers.
All right, let's go ahead and keep going.
Let's go into. Got to have the 4 patches.
Yes, sir.
2-piece on the pulse. We couldn't change that. That's still the same. People love this today. People love the pulse.
Post put in that work. Okay.
Yeah, you see it, huh, baby?
Yep. Then we've got 4 rapids. Cannot play rapid.
You silly sod! What? You got us all worked up! Well, that's no ordinary rabbit. That's the most foul, cruel, and bad-tempered rodent you ever set eyes on.
You tit! I saw my arm and I was so scared.
Look, that rabbit's got a vicious streak a mile wide. It's a killer.
Get stuck.
He'll do you a treat, mate.
Oh.
He's just too good. Best card in the deck still, enough said. Yep. And then we've got, again, the hybrid package. Again, standard stuff.
4, 8,
4
12.
of each of those. And then 1 of Sylph.
This card came in clutch.
Because we love it. Yeah. And I'll actually move back. We'll move back to it because it's really good. 3 Ofani.
We jumped to 3 now.
And the 2 Susanoo. That's what we go into.
Nice.
So we'll leave 1 of these over here too. So 3 Wyverns and 1 Reinforcing.
Yes, sir.
Then we got 2 Yellow Memory and the card that everybody was talking about today.
Man, this was on stream.
2 blue cards.
Tell people what this card is. They don't
amazing.
understand. Hold on, let's get the face back.
That's it.
Hey, explain what this
Amazing.
card. Talk about this card. What's up with this card?
So it's white, but as long as you have a Tamer, so great in any hybrid deck. Any deck that you're running it, at least more than the minimum amount of Tamers is going to be okay. As long as you have a Tamer, you can play without, meeting the color requirement for being white. And then in security, you just get to play a Tamer from your hand. Fantastic if it ends up in your security.
So let's see. This guy, it says, while you have a Tamer in play, you may use the card without. That's what you're just going over. Reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. You may then Digivolve into one of your non-white Digimon amongst them without paying a memory cost. If you don't, then you can just add a Digimon. All right, so I saw you in stream. You had this guy. You had Tamers. You played this and you went over your level 4 hybrid with your level 5 hybrid. You got to get your free draw and then you got to get your free recovery. The shit was saucy. Would you change the ratios, or you think you love it like the way it is right now?
I like how much I'm seeing it. Again, every now and again it'll end up in security. It's never a bad thing, especially early game. You haven't played your TK and Kari yet, or
it showed up in security that game.
Something.
You played it. Who was it? Cody.
But yeah, you pull out. There was even a time against Imperial where they had already went into their dragon mode, swung at me, so it was suspended, and then pooped out their 2 dudes. And I literally went, had Ofani on the board. I went swing into their dragon mode, so we traded. I went ahead and played a Pata off the deletion, and then for their other 2 dudes, I went blue card, and we hit a rapid, which ended up only being 3 minus 1. It only costed 2 to do that whole play afterwards.
But still, ideally, like, you want to digivolve for 3 with this guy anyway, and this guy gives it to you. It's just gold.
Yep, and then again, if you have Pat and you answer, now it's 2. It's better than you wanted it. So the card is fantastic.
And then the last part of the deck, the real spice. This is what everybody was talking about. Show those babies.
And then, what was really good was no one really saw the yellow hybrid coming. They thought I was playing the Rika deck today. Just really like, sometimes you get the Upa draw if you have 3 or less, and if you swing, this just makes it to where any of these options that we play, we're gonna draw an extra card on top of it just cause.
Just cause.
Wonderful. So
came in clutch, misdirection, and the extra draw. All right. So, what was your hardest matchup today?
Honestly, the hardest matchup was the deck that I did not want to see. It was after playing against the person who got first place. There was, again, an additional round. I did not see the deck all day, and then next thing you know, green hybrid. That's really the deck I did not want to see. It was one of my other draws, so thankfully it didn't just shut me down. But just the way they can just come in, if they trash the right cards, they just have smooth sailing over your security, and that's never fun. So.
I feel you.
So yeah, probably. I mean, all of them were. Some of them were really, just by the skin of the teeth, or whatever it may be. But that was definitely, as I went into this not wanting to see that deck. So it being the last thing I fought today, I was like, man, we almost got away from it and didn't.
Did you think you were gonna get up here before the tournament started?
Get up here is in
like topping, or did you think like you had like strong matchups throughout the day?
I thought Yellow Hybrid still has really good matchups. Again, we have the extra sauce that people weren't just expecting, from the blue cards to the one of Sylph, like just things people, they didn't expect it when you play it and they grab it to read it. They don't even know what it does.
Oh, God.
So things like that to get an advantage are really great. I started off round 1 against Armor Rush. I was able to survive both of their engages immediately and then just recover out, clear their board, didn't check in. They were left with just no Tamers or anything. Both game 2-0'd there. Then I played the Mirror Mat round 2. Rounds 3, 4, and 5, I played Imperial again. Won all of these rounds, didn't drop a round. Went into the finals against the person who did win. He took a round off me.
Round 1?
He took round 1 off me. I ended up getting round 2, and then we drew.
Okay, I thought you got game 1, and then I was like, what the heck is going on?
Yep, and then we played another round, and then I drew one more time, and ended up going 5-0-2, which put me down.
That's why you ruined our regional, because you drew.
Regional. So we came for the invite, not the win. So
we got there. Any shout outs?
Thanks, Mom.
That's the quickest one ever.